Hi folks, Champagne Friday again. Climatic change? Not too sure. Minus 10 degrees outside my house. But I have decided that Paul and me should do a real champagne hiking in the snow with Leclerc-Briant. Well, I think we're going to go inside very soon. But in front of me I have 10 the 10 most exciting champagnes coming directly from Leclerc-Briant in Epernay. And what's the story? Well, it's a very old house. 1852 was the start, and after that it was specially Pascal Leclerc, a very good friend of mine, who actually passed away in 2010. And since then a lot of people said, well, what will happen with this beautiful gem? Because the house is so great, been for a while that he built it up, biodynamical. He was the first who created Les Authentiques, the series with the 3 single vineyard wines from Cumières, which Chèvre-Perreuse as my favorite, and Clos Champignon was also absolutely splendid. But the 2 daughters decided in 2012 to sell the champagne house to 2 Americans from Boston, a couple who really wanted to preserve the greatness of this famous name. So they did that, and on top of that they met one guy from Chandon, and the 3 of them created the new way of making Leclerc-Briant. Buying new vineyards, keeping the biodynamics, above all, going to the best guy, the best consultant guy in Champagne, Hervé Gestin. And he is today working approximately 90% of the time, when he's not consulting for other houses, with Leclerc-Briant. So in front of me I have this amazing 10 bottles. We're going to drink them indoors, but I can't resist pre-tasting the one that's been in the golden vessel. It's been created for the first champagne ever. 1,000 bottles. You see the gold here. And above all, the champagne's been in contact with the gold. And it looks like this. 1,000 bottles of La Croisette in Epernay. A single vineyard, the only one that the daughters kept before they started to buy new vineyards. So, historic, 2016, the first one, gold. Beautiful golden color, isn't it? Maybe freezing in the hand, but I put it back and I will try. As I said, minus 10 degrees, so my shirt from Ireland, Cliffs of Moher, from the Champagne hiking book, is coming in handy right now. Rather strong, despite the coldness in the air. Beautiful intensity. There's a little hint of golden plums, yellow notes, but most of all, is a rich, buttery, butterscotchy Chardonnay. That's a superb start. Let's go indoors and have some more of all the single vineyard wines and Chateau Avis, another newcomer from the brand. So join me. Wow, that was a big difference. Beautiful to come indoors and to taste all of them, the 10 different ones. Very concentrated. The overall impression is that they are less rustique than they used to be a couple of years ago. Perhaps a little bit too dry, a little bit too harsh in certain cases, but beautifully done. A great champagne house is what Leclerc-Briant is right now. And I brought my 3 favorites, and it became actually from the same flight, the second flight we had, a pure Blanc de Blanc flight. The expensive one that I showed you outdoors from Epernay. This one, La Croisette, Epernay, the oldest and most expensive. It's extremely expensive, so I can't recommend it just for the taste of it. It's beautifully rounded, it's not that complex, but rich and beautiful, and some of the tasters preferred it. These are the 2 that I'm gonna buy myself. The single vineyards from Vertu and Villers-Aleron. Villers-Aleron is a village situated next to Rueilly-la-Montagne, that normally shows better perhaps from the Pinot grapes, but this is a pure Blanc de Blanc, and it became the winner. The name of the vineyard is Les Trois Clochers, and it's 18. This beautiful vintage, which is one of the few vintages of the last 20 years where you have the combination of pure, rich, solid, easygoing fruit that you can drink from the start, and also the possibility to age the wine further. When it came to the Vertu, which was probably the favorite, if you speak about the villages from the start, Le Mont-Thuré, the same village, all of us found a lot of similarities to Veuve Fourny and also Cuvée Céleste from Perrault Bolognese, the same village. Little bit less multifaceted, so to say, not the same concentration, but a little bit more buttery, a little bit more classic Blanc de Blancs, but my favorite became this one. So, you don't need to go to Villers-Alleran, go to Epernay, go to Avenue de Champagne, where you can find the wines from Leclerc-Briant, or even better, go to perhaps the best place in Champagne today, Royal Champagne, owned by the same people that owns Leclerc-Briant.